Well, good morning from the PCT. I'm at mile 789. It's Friday, the 26th, and I've done, since Monday, hiked about 44 miles, and I've got about 42 to go yet to an exit pass. There's other passes, but that's the one I'm aiming for, and I plan to do it hopefully in 3 days. Yesterday, I managed to hike 14.4 miles, and that included Forester Pass and also a really tough mile and a half to get where I am now. And there's probably room for about 20, 25 tents around here, and I was the only one here last night. And it was just super quiet, just like it is right now. It was amazing. I woke up in the middle of the night and just absolute quiet. Stars were brilliant. It's quite the spot. But this trail's full of spots like this. So anyway, this is it's about 7 a.m. I'm going to be heading out here in a few minutes and hope for another 14 or 15 mile day. So it's about 8:15, 45 minutes hiking, and I'm heading up Glen Pass, which is that escarpment right there. There's actually 3 guys coming down. I don't know if you can see them in the video. It's in the shade. But probably another 20 minutes to get up there, I'm thinking. We'll see.
Have you met him before?
So Ben,
Triple Crown.
yeah. So Ben just spent the entire. I was like, where did he go? So Ben's the other one I met. Ben's the other guy.
So I'm just coming down Glen Pass, and you can see all the people up there. It took me 20 minutes, just like I thought it would, to get to the top, and there's all these people up there, and there's more coming. It's a little party spot right now. And then down here is Ray Lakes. This is where I'm headed. Good fishing in these lakes too, which I'm not going to be doing, but I'm sure going to enjoy the scenery. And more people coming up the trail. See, it's about 10 to 3. I'm at Woods Creek, and there's this suspension bridge here, which I just crossed. And it's a bit scary, because it sways like the dickens, let me tell you. But it's nice to have it rather than going across the creek, I guess. Anyway, it's nice to have a bridge like this in the middle of the backcountry. And they call this Woods Creek Water Slide. You can see why. It must be really impressive in May when there's a lot more water. Good morning, it's Saturday, August 27th. This is day 6 for me. Back on the PCT, that's where I came from. About 7:45. And I stopped here just to have a look. The mornings are the best. I have over 2,000 feet of climb ahead of me to go over Pinchot Pass. So we'll see how that goes. Mornings are always better, that's for sure. And I'll get there. I'm just not sure how long it'll take. Well, here I am at the top of Pinchot Pass. I started out, I was 4.5 miles away. Did it in 3.5 hours, almost 2,200 feet of elevation. So I'm actually, I'm not too bad with that. I feel okay. That's where I came from. And this is where I'm headed, down here somewhere. I'm not sure if I go left or right. The next pass is called Mather Pass. I'll probably be tackling that one tomorrow. So, yeah, pass after pass. So I was saying that I went 4.5 miles this morning. In the campground I was at, there's room for half a dozen tents at least. Nice treed area, not far from a stream. So I get there at 5 o'clock, which is as late as I'd like to be. Maybe a little later is okay, but anyway, I set up my tent. A couple other hikers came by, but I was the only one there again. So, excuse me. It's interesting because this morning I saw 8 guys already, and they're all going towards me. They're southbound. Most of them are JMT hikers. So I've seen at least 40 people every day going the other way, and nobody going my way. At least nobody passing me, and I haven't passed anybody. The only guy maybe that would still be ahead of me is Leo from Germany, but I know he went off trail to resupply, so he'll probably catch me, maybe, because I'll be off trail day after tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, still lots of miles to hike, lots of ups and downs, but it's still going. Okay, Saturday the 27th, I just set up my tent. And there's a helicopter. You can see he's just leaving. He's been behind that ridge for about half an hour. The engine was shut off. That's a search and rescue helicopter, and earlier today, there was a search and rescue guy at a trail junction, and he had a photo of a hiker they were looking for. Been missing for a few days, and so I'm assuming and hoping that they were able to find him and in good health, but it's hard to say. That's not where the PCT is. Obviously they were there for a reason, and I don't know if you can see him. He's taken off in the distance now. Yeah, so hopefully it's good. That's where I'm headed tomorrow morning. Mather Pass, and this is likely to be my last video until I get to town, because I'm running out of power, and my power bank is out of power as well, so I need the phone for the trail app. So probably no more videos for a while, but I'll do a video recap kind of when I get to town. Well, I've been videoing all the passes, so I thought I'd better video Mather Pass as well. That's where I came from yesterday, all the way down there. They're all, it's the same story really for every pass. I slept kind of at the base of this pass, and I'm pretty happy I made it up here in less than an hour, which is pretty decent. It was a nice switchback, nice traverses, so not too bad coming up. I've heard horror stories about the other side though. Big blocks that are actually steps, so we'll see what it's like going down. But that's where I'm headed. Not sure if you can see it that well with the shade, because it's 7:30 in the morning, so the sun's coming up, but obviously hasn't lit everything up yet. So my goal today, it's all downhill, 15 miles I want to make it to Bishop Trail, Bishop Pass. That'll take me off the PCT down to Bishop to get resupplied tomorrow.